Okay, Ice Age 2, Part 3. We're still popping. I'm excited to get back to this. So far, it's been an absolute blast to play through this every day. The levels are massive, dude. That's the biggest thing that we have run into in this playthrough, is that every single time we start a level, it's basically like a 2.5 hour situation where we're just sitting here collecting all the things, going room to room, finding all the collectibles, and then we're in that biome, in that kind of like semi-open zone or whatever for a fucking long ass period of time. It's wild, dude. It's wild. Fuck, too much new toys. Welcome in. What are you guys up to today? Banana bro, what are you up to? Oh yeah, dude. That's where we stopped off. We love it. 4th, yeah, it counts. We're in this thing's mouth, and this is called a uvula, chat. Same old working. I hear you. All right, what are your properties? Jump, pound. You're dead. Boom. I knew it. I used the gamer's intuition to figure out how to defeat that new enemy. And it went extremely well. Make sure we're topped off on rocks, and we are. We got slimes. New slimes. Chat, would you fuck a slime girl? 0 for no, 1 for yes. Asking for myself. That's a 1. I see a 1. Elena speaks for all of chat. 1. Yep. Very good, chat. Very good. Oh, dude, this is Sid's thing. Scrat, you don't slide. That's a Sid move. That's Sid's game. Ooh. Yo, it's good to be back in Ice Age. This is nice. This feels nice to play. Okay. We're gonna take the high road because I'm assuming we're gonna fall at some point and have to backtrack and go up this fucking thing. I also don't remember how to shoot my Scrat rocks. Still muted. Great fucking call, Cirrus, and you know how it works around here? When you fix something like that, you get VIP for a small period of time. Enjoy that sweet, sweet diamond. You have improved the stream. Thank you for your service. You get that all the way through a jamboree for the Shrek Jamboree tonight. There'll be a ton of tech issues. Chat, the Shrek Jamboree is gonna be a fucking mess tonight. It is a very... There's a lot of variety in the games that we're playing and in the systems that we are playing them on. And we are also emulating every single one of them. So I'm assuming we'll have some emulation issues and some ROM issues and some fucking tech and cropping issues. Like, I'm not gonna beat myself up trying to make like crazy fucking scenes for each one of these things. The Shrek Jamboree in itself is going to be a cursed ass time, you know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna go too fucking crazy on trying to like make it perfect, you know? I figured like ready, fire, aim. We'll load up the ROM, we'll then try to do like a little crop, make it somewhat presentable, and start playing the game. There's so many games, dude. I'm so excited for Fairy Tale Freakdown. Fairy Tale Freakdown is just the best name for a video game. Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown. Also, I'm surprised how much fun it was to play Shrek on guitar last night. That was a fucking blast. What a funny fucking stream. I'm also, as you can imagine, going to paint myself green. Its color is actually called Ogre Green. 18, Ogre Green. Which is all fucked up. Adam, welcome in, King. Looks like the correct color this time. Yeah, I think I did pretty well. I think I did pretty well color-wise. Ooh. I'm not always good at color matching anything, but here we go. Bro, I sent my friend the Dying Light trailer. You and I are foamed the fuck up over it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That was one of like the bigger announcements. I feel like Gamescom had some bangers, dude. I'm pretty hot on that show in retrospect, to be quite honest. I think Healy did a good job. think that it maybe didn't seem as hype as it was because there were a lot of like announcements before the show. Like we had a pretty good idea of what was going to be there, but then there was like 4 or 5 big like existing IP surprises, and then how the fuck do I found it? 4 or 5 pretty good like new IP surprises, and then there was like 20 or 30 existing games that we got new looks at that are coming out like this year or next year that were fun to see updates on. I think it was a strong Keeley show. I unlocked the bonus feature. We're watching that at the end of the stream. We always watch the bonus features at the end. They're very fucking cursed. They always get me. Dude, okay, chat, here's something we haven't talked about. The fucking nightmare that it is. YouTube VOD watchers, like and subscribe. You have any idea what it takes for me to get these Ice Age VODs up on the internet? It's actually insane behavior. So the cutscenes are typically just taken from the Ice Age movie. So anytime you see like well animated fucking Sid the Sloth and shit like that. Oh, there's a climbing wall over here. I have to cut that out of the VOD, or at least trim it down so it doesn't get flagged. So I have to do that first. Then the second thing is all the bonus features are like straight up ripped from like DVD commentary or something that got released in the future as well. So those get claimed under something else. Not to mention I watch a bunch of videos and shit like that that we have to claim as well. It's just like every time I upload this, I have it sitting in my fucking YouTube like folder, my YouTube like upload section in YouTube Studio for like 3 days, and it's like video can't be seen or monetized in any countries. Click here to see why, and I have to fucking go through and manually edit. And let me tell you about the YouTube manual editor. Makes me want to Ice Age 2 the Meltdown myself. Fuck, game, you fucked me. That was perfect form. The way that works is if you want to edit something in post after it's been uploaded to fucking YouTube, is YouTube editor is bad and super slow. Too much new toys, you know what I'm talking about. It is basically you have to crop out what you want. You can make one single crop, and then you have to fucking wait for the entire video to re-render and then audit itself, and then you can have another shot to edit out the next thing. So if you have to make like 7 edits, it's like 4 days of work. And 7, welcome in. My fist is cold, help me warm it up, bro. Just rub those things together. You know what I'm saying, King? Friction enjoyers in chat. Maybe I just don't bother at that point. If it's not blocked, I don't bother. I'll just upload it and have it be demonetized as long as you can see it. It's those big strikes where I can't even like have the video be visible that it really starts to irk me. Dude, listen, we're not gonna call this a fucking skill issue, but I'm taking a lot of hits and we've been pretty low on health for basically the entirety of this. What the fuck is this, dude? That looks like a... Well, you at home know what it looks like. I know what it looks like. Yeah, Bunghole City. Yeah. Chat, you're on it. I should call her. Everywhere I go reminds me of her. Oh, Bogged, welcome in. You absolute fucking legends. Let's see. My guess. How do I shoot? Chat, that's not an accelerometer, that's my stick drift. You know how hard it is to find a good ps2 controller? In 2024? Hernias. Shoot the hernias is fucking crazy. No, I don't have the hand-eye coordination for this. Hold on, I'm locked the fuck in. Hold on, I'm locked the fuck in. Hold on. Chat? If I don't see you type some fucking W's in chat right now, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm ascending as a gamer, bro. As a gamer, bro. Nobody's fucking got it like me. Nobody's fucking got it like me. Actually insane. Actually insane. Actually fucking cracked, dude. Let me in that Oh! That was lewd! Andrew and Cars, welcome in! Not this well seen already. Get hyped. Get hyped for. Oh, hold on, I didn't program it in here. Hold on. Hold on. The Taco Bell Jamboree. What the fuck are you on? I don't know, man. Behold. The Taco Bell Jamboree. Did you know that in the year 2000, Taco Bell put out a game called the Jumping Bean Jamboree? This is not a joke. The Jumping Bean Jamboree exists. We're gonna play it. It's not gonna take long. We're gonna play it for about 30 seconds. But then we're gonna play Fall Guys, which is basically a game about jumping beans. And I'm gonna eat 12 tacos on stream. And see if I can eat it. I think I can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can put down 12 tacos, dude. We're gonna find out for sure. But you know, I hope you try as well. Chat, let's see how far you can get into the Taco Bell Jamboree. Get hyped. Also, smaller prize pool. It's not gonna take as long to get there. You guys get 400,000 points, but you only have 2 weeks to do it. So it's really the same investment is required, just over a shorter period of time. I want to get the Taco Bell Jamboree done before I leave for Florida, and then when I'm in Florida, new Jamboree alert. We're keeping it fucking popping. As one does. As one does, but it should be exciting. So Chad, if you have channel points, put them in now. And of course, tonight is the Shrek Jamboree. It's gonna be a cursed old fucking time. Don't miss it. More Florida man. More Florida man. Only for about, I'll be down there for about 12 days. This time, not like a big extended stay. I mean, it's a pretty long time, but I got some fun plans. When I'm down there, I think the games that I want to play are... Oh, dude, last night I was like, I don't need to write it down. I'll definitely remember what game I want to play. I remember one of them, but not the other. I definitely want to play Zelda Link's Awakening remake. In preparation for Zelda Echoes of fucking whatever the fuck. Echoes of Wisdom, maybe? Is that what it's called? The Legend of Zelda, the Legend of Link of Zelda to the Past. You know what I'm talking about. Pale lewdness, hell yeah, Adam. Making it happen. What did I do? Puzzle mechanic. I'm playing Warhammer Bolt Gun. That game is cool. That's a boomer shooter. For a boomer chatter. Fucking got him. Lock the vent holes. Okay. So we're gonna be doing the cyclical nature to this. I also enjoy Bolt Gun. Yeah, I've heard really good things. It has an obviously really dope fucking art style. Little mud freaks, dude. These are the kind of slippery little slitheries that I don't like. Not one bit. Oop. Was that just a fucking loop? Why does that exist? Alright. So we're gonna have to keep on putting this in here. We'll do it. Done really well. Feels a lot like the new game. Scrat is brat. You're so right. You're so fucking right. Ooh. Yeah. Give me that. What the fuck? Are we friends or enemies? Don't know. Okay. We don't cover the one that's already rising. Is that a word? Does that make sense? The geyser is geysering? The look is looking right now, Jake. That kind of thing? That was candy corn. No, but it's almost candy corn season. I've had my eye out. We'll find some. Whoop! 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 Who the fuck said that? Ooh. I've been thinking about the fairy tale freak down. instant candy corn. I told you guys my candy corn rotation, right? This is how candy corn works for me. People ask often, do I like candy corn? I say yes, I like candy corn twice a year. Once I have a free sample from someone, perhaps a handful at a workplace or a friend's bag, and I go, ooh, candy corn, good. And then I buy myself a bag of candy corn. I eat approximately 1/8 of that bag of candy corn, and I throw it away in mid-November. It should repeat until next year. That's the candy corn rotation. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. That's just how candy corn usually shakes out. You know? Ooh, Scratty boy, no! Shit. Alright. Did I clear out the bottom here? The fuck? Where did this frog come from? Maybe. Fairy tale freak down. He's a fucking bro. Also, watching Shrek last night on stream, or I guess playing Shrek last night on stream, however you want to quantify whatever we did on stream last night. Shrek is good, dude. I guess in my head, when I watched Shrek as a kid, I was like, oh, this is a kid's movie that I like, right? I liked it. I liked it. And then since then, Shrek has become like a meme, and I was like, oh, they're memeing Shrek because it's bad. And I was like, that makes sense, you know, I liked it when I was a kid, but I haven't watched it in so long, it's gotta be just a bad movie, that's why we're memeing on it. Shrek is dope, dude. What a fun watch. Ice Age 2, indeed. D, welcome in, it's going fucking awesome. I started with Ghost of Tsushima today, and immediately was in this, like, ultimate fail state fucking stealth mission, dude, and I was just like so off that. I was like, nah man, that's not the ticket. So I live deleted Ghost of Tsushima. It said that playthrough's over for now, and started playing Ice Age, and the vibes have been immaculate since. We only came from the Shrek is love copy pasta, then it became like a normal knowledge, not because the movies are bad. That makes sense. Elena is a go-to zoomer as well, so take her word for things when they come up in chat, you know? We approve. But yeah, I fuck with Shrek heavily, and I think that, like, Shrek, there's so many Shrek games and it's so pop culture pilled that I think the Shrek Jamboree will be one of a few, you know? Shrek 5 2026, which gives us about a year and a half get through like 4 sets of Shrek-based like games and movies. So there's definitely Shrek 2 is charted for Guitar Hero. We can do that. And we can play all the Shrek 2 games. Then there's definitely a Shrek 3 and 4 game as well. There's Puss in Boots stuff. We're gonna play through the Shrekography. Hey, write down Shrekography, chat. Shrekography is something. Shrekography fucking plays. The historians will never truly comprehend the societal and geopolitical effect of Shrek. I agree incredibly strongly with that sentiment. What's up with this crease, bro? Nate, welcome in. He's the hardest working man, but not quite in that way. The only thing that's hard is us, as Jake Twitchin plays. That's nice. That's nice. I'm internet culture knower, Elena. We wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, shit. Look at that, chat. Hey, chat, Google Yonic, bro. Ark. Your timing is impeccable, King. Oh, shit. Are you a Shrekologist? D, I am. I am indeed. Gingerbeard, welcome in. Ark, welcome in. And Ark, thank you for 18 months, a year and a half I've known this motherfucker. W's in the chat right now. W's in the chat right now. Right now for the architect. Coming through. That's not a small amount of money over a long period of time. You absolute fucking legend. We love this shit. Shout out the architect indeed. That's my motherfucking guy. That's my motherfucking guy right there. We love it. We love it. New Shrek. Will Shrek have pores now? Yeah, probably. Shrek's gonna look better than ever. That first trailer is gonna break the internet. I really think that, like, I bet Shrek 5 releases fucking worldwide to like $1.6 billion, and it's like a top 10 grossing film of all time. Write that down. Write that down, chat. Write that down. Did anyone listen to what that bird was saying? I was Shrek'd out of my fucking mind. I'm gooning, yeah, I get it. How's it going, AmazingStreamer.com? Sup, chat. Chat. I was fucking on one last night. I was out here looking at Fiverr for people that make logos. I have been wanting to make merch for so long, and I think the thing that is holding me back is that I do not have strong branding. I could make merch if I had a logo to work off of. I think I have an eye for making things that would be like okay looking. Simple is the way. Strong logo on the chest or pocket or breast, and then from there we can make it happen. I'm referring to my friend who made my logo. Too Much New Toys. If you'd send me a link, that would be awesome. I found somebody that I'm pretty into right now who specializes in typography and initial-based logos, and I do think I want just like a 2-letter JT logo that's pretty bold, so I might go in that direction, but I would actually love to see what you got cooking over there, because I could do that too. Write step chat on the back of a fucking shirt and I'll buy it. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I wanted to get like progressively more. I was messing around with like a logo that I made last night that had like just like a pretty nice JT on the front and then AmazingStreamer.com on the sleeve, and I was like, I like this, I think it looks good. It was like a navy blue or like a light blue JT in a funky little futuristic font on the front, and then it was like what do I do with this fucking melon, dude? I don't know what to do with you. Shit, it can't be that. I'm positive that wasn't the right thing. DM, thank you. I appreciate that. The bird said that Shrek will make 1.6 billion, of course. But yeah, I was looking. I think I found somebody on Fiverr that I want to do, but I'm gonna workshop it a little bit. I'm gonna crowdsource from some of my other streaming counterparts and make sure everything looks good before I go with this, but we will see. JT branded cock rings now. I also really want to make JT branded headbands, dude. If we continue our headband era, we gotta have JT branded headbands. But that's something that I want to pull the trigger on, and I am ready to put some cash into it. You know what I mean? Like, if I really want, the one thing, like, I've been like, graphic design is my passion. I haven't been bad with my graphic design. The thing that I have always been admittedly very weak at is logo design. Do not fucking trust me with your logo, chat. I will not make a good product. I can't even make one for my fucking self. I'm gonna need $2 total for the idea on that, on those headbands. All right, I got you. I got you. I got about $250 ready to go in my PayPal. Oh, chat, I think I fixed my PayPal. Hey, can you check if my donation? I'm not asking you for a donation right now, but chat, last time we talked about this, you guys were all like, your donation thing doesn't even work, and I was like, oh, and then they were like, hey, we don't trust your identity, and I was like, oh, cool. Glad you brought that up. Can you guys check and see if my donation thing works? I don't even know where the fuck it is. Don't donate money, but just check if you, like, theoretically could. Check if that link works. It's like a PayPal thing. Do I think Streamlabs? You guys know what I'm talking about. Doc, welcome in, King. Moriarty, welcome in. Did I welcome you? Holy fuck. The squad's showing up for Ice Age. You guys missed the first 7 minutes of fucking stream. I, live deleted Ghost of Tsushima. I came in and I was like, you know, chat, we've had this on there, lock it, and like, I can't say for the last 5 days, it's been like calling to me to stream. And then I got in there and I was just immediately like crouched in this mission with Yuna that had a fail state, like, if you're seen, get fucked. And bro, I just failed that mission like 10 times in rapid succession and was like, nope, no, not today. Catch me on a bad day. Catch me on a bad day and you're out. You're out. We're out. Maybe we'll go back one day. But you know what's been on my mind? Shadow of the Colossus. But either way, we got a busy weekend. We got Concord tomorrow. We got Shrek Jamboree tonight. We have the Taco Bell Jumping Bean Jamboree up for fucking offer right now. Behold, me, you, a night of Fall Guys, me eating 12 tacos live on stream, Diablo sauce, barbecue sauce, anything's possible. Santa Claus was never my game, just couldn't get into it. Oh, I fucking loved the original and I love the other one. Only 12, I feel like 12 is a pretty classy put down, dude. Like, go for feather patches on the ground. These mark the mother bird's territory. Avoid them when carrying an egg that belongs in their nest or they'll confuse you for an egg thief. Alright, let me kick this frog in the throat. And then figure out what the fuck that all means. You're talking my language. We're making it happen, Ark. We're making it happen. Okay, so you are an egg. And the egg needs to go to that. I feel like 12 is the cusp of uncomfortably full. I feel like if I'm hosting a stream, we need to do it. I wish I could remember what the other game was that I wanted to play on stream last night. It was like kind of in the wheelhouse of maybe like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest or something. Talk about surprisingly common in Canada. There's a few, but they're very far and few and far between. That's right, and they don't have Baja Blasts, right? Hey, doesn't it kind of sound like Scrat's sound effect is the beat to Roddy Rich's The Box? Right there. Oh. Chat, do you hear it? I'm not fucking crazy. Oh my god, so slow, Scrat, so slow, Scrat. You stupid squirrel. No, dude, one hit KO and these guys respawn. I'm gonna lose it. In Zoomer news, Ice Spice is releasing perfume when her brand is Miss Poopy. Who buying that stank perfume? Maybe me, that sounds like a good bit. Clear Legend of Dragoon, that was a great RPG in its time. Yeah, we have some Legend of Dragoon fans in chat. Whenever Rich comes in here, he's talking about that. For sure, 12 is just the appetizer. I respect that quite a bit. I'll think of what I was thinking about, though. We'll get there. Zelda's one of the games I really want to play down there. There's definitely something else. Because I was thinking about Kingdom Hearts and how the fuck do I get this thing wherever the fuck I'm supposed to be going? Is this the wrong egg, dude? No, that's gotta be the right egg. This is so confusing. Egg go here. World ends with you. A good guess. No. I have truly no fucking idea. Maybe it wasn't even an RPG. But it was something along the lines of like, I was trying to think of what I could do like on the go. Okay, cool. That's one. Outlib copy that. What about Castlevania Symphony of the Night, chat? Would you like to watch a stream of that? Brave Fencer Musashi, dude. Holy fuck. What's the sequel to that game called on PS2? I played that more than Brave Fencer. Okay, I want this to be gone. What is happening? Scrat, jump, you fucking prick. Musashi Samurai Legend. You're absolutely fucking correct, obviously, Duck. You absolute knower. Love this shit. You're in 2008. You just clocked into your game developer job of making Ice Age 2 The Meltdown, the video game, after finding out your wife of 12 years is divorcing you and taking the kids. Your boss just told you Scrat's walk animation cycle isn't up to snuff. You cry. Very good, Tate. Good RT from Elena. Just finished Symphony of the Night. The game was way longer than I remembered. Yeah, it goes Bizarro World. Spoilers. Spoilers for... Oh. This game's fucking weird, dude. This game is fucking weird, dude. JT, can you be my rolling coach? Yeah, for like joints. I used to fucking roll some cones, dude. I was kind of sick with it. I still am. You don't really lose that, and I can definitely roll some wheezies, bro. But none of those fucking nasty ass. I'm not rolling Dutchies in games with that fucking nasty ass cancer paper and shit. Sloppy ass dude. I'm not rolling one of those. I'm not even smoking one of those big ass blunts anymore. Nasty ass fucking slobbered up shit from your fucking buddy's mouth, bro. Ugh. Swisher Sweets. Swisher Sweets only. I started on White Owls in the motherfucking tubes. I would crack those fuckers. I would fucking roll up a Swisher Sweet. Tight. It would look like it came right out the box, dude. Like you just pulled it out the package. You're gonna be like, whoa, JT. How you get that shit so proper? I'd be like, I don't know. I won the rolling competition with the cannabis company I work for. That's fucking sick. Don't look at me like that, you little rat. Cones or cheat codes? I don't know. For a joint, when I rolled my cones, like I wouldn't like. I don't mean like I stuffed it. I don't mean like I stuffed it, but I would like roll a little like filter, roll it up completely, like, you know, everything inside the paper, and it would just be like lightly cone shaped, and at the end I would kind of twist the end and pack it down a little bit. It's a slick look. It's a slick look. My friends used to say like Jake's rolls could be stuffed like into like a box and like sold in like mass production. It's like they always had a nice visual flair to them. It would take forever to roll it, I can tell. No. Quick, efficient, classy. I'm telling you, Chad, I'm a fucking master of my domain. I was on the shit. Where was I? How do I get out of this place? Right here? Just like kissing the homies good night. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. That's my bad. That's my bad. I have to use the lighter at the top of the bong before his hits. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. You don't slip the slightest bit of tongue in your goodnight homie kiss while your homie truly sleeps snug as a bug in a rug. That is a pretty fucking good point. Oh, dude, it's these guys. It's they're like hippopotamuses with like a phallic penis type trunk.
Ice melting? There's so much more mud to play in. Mud is so cool.
Yeah, I'll twist one up for you. I don't really smoke like that anymore, but I can still do it. Like riding a bike, baby. Make it happen. I still indulge from time to time. I would say like in the last decade, I'm averaging like 1 blunt rolled every 2 years and like 3 joints every year. Lift me.
You need to pass the test before you can play. See if you can follow this pattern. Personally, I don't think anything as furry as you has the brains to outwit us.
What is the test? Show your nasty ass? Three, 2, 3, 4. W me. I hate these sound effects so much, chat. 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3. 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2. 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2. Let's fucking hear it. Let's fucking hear it from me. Listen, man, my short fucking term memory is not great, bro. But I pretty much cooked there. These little demon fucking hippos are dunzo. I can't believe it. I love joints, but they're expensive. Yeah, it wasn't always like a price thing for me. I got away from, I don't do combustibles at all anymore. I mean, I was doing them in Florida because that's what I could find, but I'm just all oil all the time. I like to press my button and teleport to high. Very nice. Trash, but I'm trying to roll spliffs to get off the moles. What the fuck are the moles? Blunts? Use a quarter of the weed that I could with a couple bong rips. Yeah, I wish I was 19 years old, rolling blunts left and right, wasting so much weed. Yeah, but the weed was cheap and fun. I'm gonna smoke. I've gotten older. Weed just makes me super paranoid. Yeah, I get that. I mostly only smoke in the nighttime when I'm in the comfort of my own home. I used to be such a high functioning stoner, man. I'd be like, well, time to go to the store. Massive fucking bong rip, dude. Go fucking talk to people with pride. Now I would never, dude. If someone looks at me funny while I'm high, I'm like, please, please. Oh. The older I get, the less I care about being stoned. Yeah, I don't. I just feel weird. I just like being. When I get stoned, I'm trying to get as fucked up as possible and not think about anything. Dude, I'm stuck in the muck, dude. I didn't know. Get a seed in your joint to blow a fucking hole in your shit we were smoking. Yeah, it's gonna make your lungs bleed. Oh, Adam had the cheat codes, but I was too locked in. This is very complicated. Zelda's 38 years old in the US as of today. I believe that. NES Zelda. Yeah, I think I believe that. I'm in. Can I make this jump, chat? The completionist in me can't leave it on the table. Worth. I know I'm not really a completionist unless it's fucking 3D platformer, but count it. Like a firework in the bong, yeah. And then everyone would fucking chastise the person who broke up. Mole is half tobacco, half weed in the bong. Oh my god, I can't imagine taking a bong rip of something that includes tobacco. Crazy. Fuck me up. Go to the fucking moon. I'm pushing 2 years of nicotine free. I don't feel like I'm done. I don't feel like I'm done. I just feel like I haven't reached my third act yet, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's been a while. I always say, like, I maintain that when I quit smoking cigarettes and started smoking vapes, I felt better making that switch than when I quit smoking vapes and started not smoking at all. The only thing that changed when I stopped hitting the fucking Jewel chat is I became fatter and more unhappy. And I had more money. I saved money, I became fatter, and I got less happy. So it begs the question, if I just started ripping the Jewel again, I would be happier, thinner, and have less money. That's not a bad take, dude. I think that might be worth the squeeze at some point. I grew up on an island and there was a brick of weed that washed up on shore. Alright, first of all, before I read the rest of this, tell me more about growing up on an island. What kind of islands? My friend started selling it to people. The problem was it was moldy and smelled like actual shit. The poo would rotate around a long time. It was very unfortunate. That's fucking hilarious. Congrats, homie. Nicotine's a bitch. Yeah, she's alright. She's alright. I'm telling you, because like nicotine's actually not that bad. Which I know is not a very base take to say on the internet.
You can ride on my back.
Okay. I want to ride on your back.
If I close my eyes, maybe someone will just push me in.
Okay. You know, it's when I quit cigarettes and you start just doing nicotine through like a, well, what's it called? A vape. I felt cleaner losing those, like that 72 fucking blend of herbs and spices that goes into it, the tobacco, you know? It's the tobacco, it's the nicotine, then it's all the other fucking bullshit that becomes the problem, you know? And when you get that out of your system, you start feeling pretty good. There's no more rat poison going into your lungs. You don't feel like you got punched in the chest every morning you wake up. The nicotine, not so bad. All I'm saying is not so bad. If it wasn't for nicotine, I would have lost my job years ago for bitch slapping these customers, bro. I like my rat poison. I get it, dude. Believe me. Listen, in my circle of friends, Jake loved his cigarettes. I love, chat, you'll never believe this, but I have a very addictive personality. I fucking love things. And down, bro. Tell you that much. Tree horn. It's popping, Papa. I don't know. I tried something new there. I'm sorry that I called you Papa. I immediately regretted it. Gotta get them nuts so real. Treehorn and Lemmy showing up at the same time. Lemmy Ann, what's poppin'? Welcome in. Did you guys come in the same car? Both showing up here at the same time. Not my best day. I had to take my mom to the hospital. She has a brain bleed. What the fuck is a brain bleed? Gallbladder issue. Been a long day already. That fucking sucks. I'm assuming a brain bleed is when your brain is bleeding. Which is, sounds no good. I hope that shit gets better, homegirl. No fun. No fun. I always find internal, like, organs bleeding to be interesting because in my mind, everything inside my body is always bleeding at all times because there's blood everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Someone's like, damn, their liver is bleeding, and I'm like, of course there is. It's inside your body. There's always blood all over the place. Yeah, that's not how the body works. I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure. Good juju needed. Sorry for bringing the sad. Glad to see you're on. Always here for a motherfucking escape. The blood in your body is contained, though. Where? All over. It's surrounded by stuff. Veins? No. No, because I don't have to puncture a brain. I don't have to puncture a vein to bleed. No, that's not true. I bleed from places all the time that don't have veins. Brain will just absorb it. Brain gets strong. In her skull. Oh, dude, that makes the fucking inside. I don't even know what part of my body just puckered. I think it was my asshole, I guess. But like that pit in your stomach when you read something that really creeps you, gross you out. Ooh, I'm a squeamish boy. That's tough. That's tough. Moose 4K, welcome in, King. Welcome in, homie. It's time to get up in that crack, baby. That's no good, Lemmy. Hope it all works out for sure. For sure. Anyway, let's talk about the logistics of how the human body works more. I don't have like chat. If I like, I'm not like trying to like, I don't know. If I like accidentally like scraped my knee right now, it would bleed, right? And there's no vein in my knee. I don't have to be pinpoint accurate. Veins, arteries, and capillaries. Once cracked my skull open. It was bleeding and took a bong rip and a nap before going to the doctor. They say after you hit your head, you're supposed to take a nap. I'm just kidding. That's not good advice. Not a doctor. Remember that guy from the Pixar show whose last name is Doctor, who decided to become a Pixar executive instead of a doctor? I remember. Fucking shame on him, dude. He could have been Doctor, but instead he's just like Doctor. Please give us a live demonstration of the human body. Time to show you guys around. Anyone have 1,000,000 points? I'll show you my feet right now. How do I get to this one? Like this? Ooh, yep, we got there. Oh, I didn't realize they're fucking connected. Would 180k be enough? A little light. A little light. But if you do want to contribute, there's a brand new Jamboree available. Also, tonight is the Shrek Jamboree. Shrek Jamboree tonight. Taco Bell Jamboree. Up for grabs. It's all happening. Why are you on your knees, Jake? Excellent question. Because... oh no. I got nothing. Get in that crack, get in that crack! Get in that crack, Scrat! I love this shit. Oh shit. Bad camera angle. Oh, game! Where the fuck? Oh my god, dude. I'm right into the fucking Thunderdome with all these assholes. You're kidding me. This. What is this hole? No. We all know what that one is. That hole's been... that hole's seen better days, dude. Look at that one. God damn. Old Shelob ass, bro. How do I get the fuck out of here? Okay. Fine. Eat all the spiders to progress. Okay. Stomp to finish them off. Oh my god. Do you mean to tell me that whenever somebody's stunned, I could actually be eliminating them by just stomping since the beginning of this game? I've been so mad about that mechanic this entire time. Fuck off! Right, my minds. Hey! No. No. Yeah, dude. Who knew? I bet I could have done that in fucking World 1 when I was fighting all those little rhino dudes. And they kept on respawning and pissing me off. Truly wild. Let's go. Let's hear it for me. Let's hear it for old Jade. Oh no, this is Shelob. Actual Shelob. Hello. What are your mechanics? What's your hook? Kick you. Oh, fucking Christ. Big jump smashes. Dude, this is like our first like Traditional ass boss fight, I feel like. Okay, he charges, then turns around. I can usually yam on him a little bit. There we go. You've been yammed on. Enjoy the yamming. Oh! Fuck! I'm getting fucked up. Give me all this health. Give me all that. Did you ever play iNinja? Excellent question, Duck. Because everybody always brings up mini ninjas, and I'm always like, yeah, but y'all ever seen iNinja? No relation, but just similar video games. And I fuck with iNinja so heavily, and I fuck with mini ninjas only a little bit. Obviously, you would know I fucking love iNinja. I have this kind of like jamboree written down called like the ps2 like bad platformer jamboree, where like it's not like a bad game, but it's like, you know, it's just like mid production quality, right? It's like, it's 3 games. It's iNinja, Vex. Do you guys know Vex? I love Vex, bro. iNinja, Vex, and there's one other one too written down. Not Thai, but it's something like that. I love that shit though. Okay, we're going. Good shit, Scrat. Horse though, yeah, I love iNinja. I would like to play it again one day. One day. You know what I really want to play is that's Ubisoft Starlink game. Me diving headfirst into that thing. Real, dude. Real, dude. So real, bro. Into that thing. Just like Scrat Daddy taught me. Oh! Dude, are these infinite spawns? What's the deal? I just want to fucking get my nut out of the ground over here. We were talking about this. We've shown it on stream before, but I just never like pulled the trigger and ordered it. It's that Toys to Life Ubisoft fucking game. Also, chat, can we talk about how difficult it is for me right now to not be playing Star Wars Outlaws? Like, that game doesn't come out for literally 8 days, and I just have it installed on my PS5 fully playable. I could have beaten Star Wars Outlaws, and instead I haven't played it because I'm saving it to play with you guys, because that's the kind of person I am. But the cool news is that I still can play that early. We're playing that on Monday, which is pretty rad. But it's the Toys to Life Ubisoft game called, like, I think it's called like Star Commander or something like that. Star something. But either way, it's like a third person, you build like a little ship and you put it on the platform and you put your character there and the character gets on the ship. None of that really matters. It's kind of mid and you just kind of fly around and do some like stuff. However, Starlink, I think it's called Starlink. The Wii U version or the Switch version comes with Star Fox, bro. Fox McCloud and an R-Wing. And you can just play the whole game as Fox McCloud in a fucking R-Wing. Yeah, the Star Fox DLC game. I want to play it so bad, like it's Star Fox like 7 or whatever. I think that'd be so fucking cool. I think it'd be a fun stream if nothing else. But I gotta get to the Disney Infinity stream at some point. I've been talking about that for so long, but it's such a fucking logistical nightmare to... Because playing the Toys to Life game is only fun if you can show the toys coming to life. You know? You gotta have a whole setup. You have a supplemental camera. In a high fidelity open world Star Wars game, I'd lose my fucking mind. Elena, welcome in. Oh! Grabbing that fist bump, we love to see it. Oh! Double. Hey. Oh. Nobody does it like the kid. Stick it to you. Welcome in. We love this shit. And a hydrate. I should have a fucking hydrate. I've unlocked a bonus feature. That's 2 bonus features today. How are we on this fine day? I'm fucking awesome. I had a bad time streaming Ghost of Tsushima this morning, so we switched to Ice Age, and the vibes have been immaculate ever since. I feel great. I'm gonna have a fat fucking nap, and then we're gonna come back and play a bunch of Shrek games tonight. It's going to be the best. The best. The absolute best. Thank you for leaving a lurk. No. Scrat. Oh, Scrat. You stupid Scrat. But yeah, my thought process is, chat, is that I think so. I'm off of Ghost of Tsushima. I'm liking Ice Age. Ice Age full playthrough feels right. But I think I'm done with Burnout Dominator. I think I'm done with Ice Age. I think I'm not done with Ice Age. I think I'm done with Burnout Dominator. I think I'm done with Ghost of Tsushima. I think I'm done with what else was on August outline? I might put fucking Life is Strange on ice too, dude. I didn't have a good time playing that. Metal Gear Solid I want to get back to for sure. Metal Gear Solid continues. But I think we'll do a bunch of one-offs next week. We'll do a bunch of one-offs and then I don't know. I'm just kind of looking to kill a couple days at this point because then Star Wars comes out. Then fucking Astrobot comes out. There's so much happening in the next like week and a half. Visions of Mana if we decide to go that route. I'd love to check out.
Creatures, right? I bet
There's a lot happening. We're in the calm before the storm and then it's just fucking onslaught.
If you like that kind of thing. I know the swamp birds like them too. In fact, they stash some on their
next thing you know, it's October. We're playing Luigi's Mansion, bro.
Well,
Mario Party Jamboree comes out.
Tall bushes growing on them. But I don't think you'll be able to reach them. Perhaps the swamp
You don't think so? Why are these fuckers always doubting me? What is this creature called, chat? What is this creature called? Give me my heals. Start at MGS5 again. I really want to get to MGS5. I'm gonna work my way there. My only like thing that I definitely want to do is I need to beat Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater before Delta comes out so that we can play that on launch, of course. Can I swim? Oh, I gotta fucking high step like an asshole. I'm dying. Stun swamp birds with a spin, roll, pebble, or combo attack. Mount stunned birds by pressing the action button. After a double jump, hold the jump button to glide. It's not any time I press a triangle. There's a lot of mechanics being added, bro. Swamp bird! Alright. That's right. Oh my god, this environment is fucking massive, bro. I'm telling you, the levels in Ice Age 2 are wild, dude. This game is insane. Can I attack? Kind of. Kind of. Oh, you're dead. You're not like dead, but you're fucking dead. Okay. What was I supposed to do? There's something about these. No. Bird. Oh, where else if you don't focus on the main, you can spend 30 hours doing side jobs. Also, quiet is. Oh, yeah. I know about quiet. Well, I know about quiet. I'm pretty sure I was scrolling Twitch one day and I clicked on this fucking e-girl, and then she was like, actress for quiet, and I was like, what? I think she streams. Answer your question. Oh, is that did you find the creatures? I'm an adult. The Starts are a group of mammals. Wow, they're called Starts. What a terrible name for an animal. Who named them that? I'd like to end them. That's a little start and end joke, chat. What is this? Do you think this is important? Oh, it is, dude. Yes, Hideo Kojima scanned the bottom of her feet to add to the game. He's a diamond level Coomer. He is a very advanced Coomer. He is extremely advanced. He's been doing a lot of work for the people out there over the years. Turns out. Frog, no, dude. I'm trying to fucking do something over here. Give me all this shit. Halotherium or modern day tapir. That sounds right. Tapir sounds like I've seen. Yeah, that sounds like a real bird that Lemmy didn't just make up. Not bird. Mammal. Oh. Alright, I need another rock. Can I remove the rock that I already used to put it somewhere else? Stop, dude. This frog has been the bane of my existence. You gotta go. Halotherium may be the most advanced word I've ever seen in Twitch chat. Did I even say it right? Probably not. I'd give myself like a 7% chance that I said that correctly. Maybe less. What the fuck? All these rats just come out of the woodwork, bro. Yeah, this is a classic nut door situation. It's got this yonic crack where we're forced to find all 4 nuts before we can unlock it. Finding those nuts way harder than one might think. Alright, the key is the bird. Here's the bird. Bird? Bird, come to me. Come to me. Yes, bird. Good bird. You need to get some fucking lips, bro. Here. 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 Okay. Very good. I think we need to go up. And here. We haven't been here yet. This might be something. Can I get up there? I don't think so. Oh, I see. Around the back. Around the back of the back. Yeah. Cooking. Ooh, there's bad guys. Alright, huge. Now over here. Excellent, dude. 3rd nut acquired. We're looking for 1 more nut. And my theory on the last nut, chat, is that it's up there. I think the last nut is up there. But to get that nut, I need to increase the pressure of this by putting a gray rock there. So the quest is now, where gray rock? I found 1 gray rock up above me, and I put it here. I need another gray rock like that, and I don't even have like a lead on where the fuck it is. I'm from the Netherlands, and I'm so proud that I have all Ice Age game in Dutch. Vikram, you absolute fucking legend. Thanks for being here. We love this. This is the only Ice Age game that I've ever played. I love it so far. It's a PS2 platforming banger. Right up my alley, right in my wheelhouse. I look forward to playing every... Okay, wait, that's a lie. I played Scrat's Nutty Adventure. Scrat's Nutty Adventure is what made me want to play every single fucking Ice Age game. We played it on PS4 last year, and we had a blast. So I was like, I'm gonna buy Ice Age 2 on PS2. So I bought it. And we're gonna play the other ones too. I heard Drake and Queen Latifah are in the other ones. No, Drake and Nicki Minaj. Queen Latifah's in this one. Yeah, where the fuck is this fucking... Where the fuck? I know it's up there, but I need gray rock. Show gray rock. It's the only explanation. And again, I can't remove this gray rock. It's already lodged. Is there something else to do up here? Y'all got an extra gray rock? Maybe a vantage point type situation? Yeah, bro, like I think I'm correct. Bird, I need you once more. We're gonna take a lap around the back of that place. It's one of the last unexplored areas. Perhaps there's a secret behind it. Exclamation? Why is there an exclamation mark over my head? Oh. 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 Dude, I ventured too far. I didn't know. I didn't know. 2 of 4? What the fuck, dude? No. It fucked me. Oh, this is a bad situation. It's a bad situation, dude. Now look what's happened. We're even further back than before. Are we positive we can't remove this in some way? There must be another fucking gray. Another gray rock. And that gray rock, I mean, look, chat, we have it figured out. Gray rock, go there. Right? So now the question, where gray rock? We take bird to figure out. Back to bird. Back to back to back to back to bird. That's something? I think that's something. Come on, Scrat. Hold, wait. Wait. Can I dig up? No, you're not. You're not shit. Bro, when I find this fucking rock, it's over. It's over for all my ops. I'll have ascended. I'll have become too powerful. Okay. We're gonna look at things critically here. We're gonna make some adult, educated decisions. We're gonna use our gamer's intuition. And we're gonna figure out the fucking mystery. First of all, let's go get the one that we know before we were so rudely interrupted. Wait a second. Have you ever been here? Oh. Wait, are we done? Gamer's intuition. I still don't know the answer to go get whatever the bonus is up there, because that wasn't the key. See, what happened was chaotic. Thank you for the lurk. What an icon. We love this shit. What I think might have happened is this, chat. I'll show you. So we went up here. All the way up here. Then we got here, and this is where we found our first gray rock, right? And we chose to put the gray rock over there, which gave us access to up there, which gave us access to our golden nut. But I think we could have put the gray rock down here instead and gotten access to up there, which would have gotten us access to what is the question? I don't know. I don't know. But either way, we're out. We made it fucking happen. What do I know? Bro, look through that nuts. What in the world is this? Ice Age cave painting?
To good use and made us a little campfire. Of course, even this got him into trouble. And then he had quite an unbelievable tale to tell about what happened that night. Whatever it was, I'm sure it was pretty weird and kind of scary in that Sid kind of way.
I'm gonna try my best bet. I'm gonna try.
I bet it was kind of weird and a little scary in that Sid kind of way.
How was it, chat? It's not exactly there. It's not exactly there. But it's something. It's not nothing. I would say it's something. I think it needs like a... It's weird. It's like a Kermit the Frog or Pee-wee Herman, but it's like a little bit of you gotta add a little bit more bravado, like a little more voice.
In one of those Sid kind of ways. Scrat put his one and only talent to good use.
I don't know. I think you can find it. It could be done. I gotta work on my impressions, chat. I think that's what the game's been missing. Alright, well, there we go. Last year I did an Ice Age marathon on Disney Plus. We love this shit. We love this shit. We must save our progress. Our level has been completed. That's level 4, baby. That's level 4. Maelstrom completed. It was kind of a weird level where it started off in the belly of that beast, and when we got out it continued in like the swamp bog. And now we're in, what was this called? The Sloth Village, of course. Let's go look at our special features. Either way, good level. Dude, Ice Age 2. This game could have been like 3 hours long, and we're like 6 hours into this game. Like, this thing is beefy. This is a good video game. Give me them bonus features, motherfucker. Dennis Leary and John Leguizamo, dude. We're about to fucking peak, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. Ah. You know,
Ice
and my...
Age is always fun to make, whether it's the sequel or the original. It's just Ray Romano's a very old friend of mine, as is John Leguizamo. So the idea that the three of us are interacting with each other in a giant animated situation is just cracks me up, because we all started around the same time. We all kind of knew each other when we had no money. We each do a lot of improv within.
Now we're all rich as fuck.
So it's always interesting to come into a session and find out what John has improv or Ray
What a
has
weird
improv, and then I have
franchise,
to improv
dude.
something back at them. I just did another improv thing today that they'll have to react to.
You better watch it. You're kind of like popcorn to a saber tooth.
I don't really identify with anybody. I laugh the hardest.
There's a lot of
at John,
improv. Him reading the
because that
corniest
character's
line
so funny.
ever off of a fucking
And
script.
I always picture him doing it. His face screwed up at the microphone, making that voice happen.
You win, I'm always
This is a
winning.
three-hander. It's
Public
John,
screen
myself, and Ray.
overview chiller.
So
I
it's
know. I don't
fighting
want
the
to
energy.
watch too much on
You know,
that
in this
game
case, in Ice Age, the movie
because
was
I'm
really
worried about
based
spoilers
on
for
what John came
Before
up
the
with
Storm,
as the
which
voice
I
for
actively
the
hated
sloth.
playing recently.
And that's the comic centerpiece of the film. So then
They
around
were
that
replaced with the concept
comes,
arts. That's sad.
you know, what Ray does and what I have to supply. In reality, it's always about John. It's always about Sid. And
Dude, this was the best. This was
everything
the best moment
revolves
of the
around
entire
him.
game, right here.
My character was pretty easy to come up with, because I had to play the heavy in the first one, and even in this one, it's all about him annoying me. And I've been lucky because I've been a ladybug and, you know, a saber-toothed tiger. So, you know, it's not bad. It's not parts I would normally get cast in.
Where did he play a ladybug?
Finalized till we sit down with, you know, John's kids, Ray's kids, my kids, the various nephews and nieces that come. So it's a high pressure situation, because if the kids don't laugh, then we haven't done our job.
He was the bug, A Bug's Life. Yeah. Good pull. Disney mentioned. Very good. Very good. All right, John Leguizamo. Dennis Leary looks like he was gonna fucking Ice Age 2 the Meltdown himself.
The most fun of Ice Age 2 was they wrote me a lot of great jokes, and that was a lot of fun. And also, I think the sequence where the mini sloths worship.
No, bro, no. What the fuck? We're not there yet. Why would they do that? John Leguizamo immediately starts talking about the sequence that we just got to. The sequence with the mini sloths, and it shows the level that I just fucking saved in. We watch that next time. That's fucked up, John Leguizamo. Never forget what John Leguizamo took from us. That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I hated it. Spoiled by extras, dude. I thought we were just booling over here. Next thing I know, we're getting fucked over. Let's see who else is streaming Ice Age 2. Uh-oh, chat. It seems I'm the only person playing any Ice Age video games. Well, drat. Well, drat. What did we do last time? Oh, we raided somebody that was playing Spyro, and it ended up being a dope-ass raid. Let's see someone that's playing Spyro. Yeah? Let's do that. I think that'll be fun. I think that will be fun. Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's the answer. Dude, I hate this knock feature. I want to turn this knock feature off so badly. It's off for me. No one can knock me, dude. But I hate seeing it on other people's stream. It makes me feel like I'm going to click it by accident. And people are going to be like, oh, Jake wants to come on. Be like, no, dog, I don't at all want to be on your stream. Ever. I don't want to be on anyone's stream. All right, chat. We're rating this random person. I bet they'll be fun. They're playing Spyro, so they have to be pretty fucking rad. Let's hop in there and be nice. I'll be back tonight. Don't listen, chat. When you see me fucking go live, bro, don't miss it. You guys know what's coming, right? Behold the shade of green. Behold its name. Ogre green. Okay, bye.